It is the end of the first month of 2022. I might have went a little too hard, despite being sick with COVID and a lung infection back in November and December. Taking so many days off work definitely impacted my income. Yet, I still traveled to Florida, maxed out my credit card, and made sketchy decisions. This financial sabotage is starting to become suicidal. Have I always been this flimsy with money? Mind you, it's not terrible. I've never been on the street, but I have been on a few couches. Using good relationship skills as a safety net gets old, though. There's no way I can get away with that here in London. But this generational poverty stuff goes further back than bad decisions being made. I think most of us by now understand how slavery has financially fucked millions of people, but with all of the news about new black millionaires spreading across social media, it seems like there's no excuse. The digital world promotes this idea that everyone can make it and ignores the barriers. Just by being American, I am significantly less likely to ever experience extreme poverty. Although I am oppressed on many different levels as a black woman, it is unlikely that I will die of starvation. And yet, I still have beef with capitalism. How dare I complain when I'm one of the privileged ones, when I have access to clean water, heating, and gas? I suppose my struggle is philosophical, a moral dilemma, a mental health concern. Every time I get into the entrepreneur spirit, due to an influx of ideas that comes as naturally as water coming down a waterfall, a wave of guilt kills my motivation. I would like to be a part of the solution, an anti-capitalist warlord, a feminist masterpiece, a patriarchal killer, but this evil game is rigged. In order to change things, you need money, and you have to have money to make money. What do I even want to change? Well, speaking for myself, I would like to fund my life through my passions. I want my passions to provide for me. If we didn't have a monetary system, I'm sure those who I help regularly, my community, would easily reimburse me for my invisible emotional work. So with that being said, I'm moving towards my goals of funding myself through my passions. And since we live in a capitalist system, I will be accepting cash, crypto, or collaboration. Collaboration as a fuck you to the system. To give you an idea of what I'll be selling, I have some refurbished clothing, some books, magazines, and some videos to support on YouTube, just to start with. Thank you so much for your time, and remember, we are each other's harvest. We are each other's business. We are each other's magnitude and bond. Much love.